We're always too impatient. When you hear that sound, listen. Then start your swing. This trick is super practical. Backhand loop. Also listen. Players with poor rhythm really need to listen carefully. We'll talk about backspin later. Listen to that sound. See, loop. Hardly any errors. After you get the rhythm, then find the placement. Right? You don't have to stare at the ball constantly. No matter what rubber you use, you must hear the sound. After the ball hits the table. Then swing. Instead of swinging purely by feel. What does hitting too fast mean? When the ball lands on the table, you're already close to hitting it. There's no technique that doesn't need a backswing. If you hit after your swing is almost finished. It's the same when looping. No matter where you stand, wait for that sound before swinging. Wherever you stand, the rhythm should be the same. Not only when you're close, even far away, same rhythm. When your opponent changes the rhythm, it shouldn't affect you at all. Stick to your own rhythm. Otherwise, you'll just get faster and faster. In world-class matches, the rhythm changes a lot during rallies. One moment they're hitting, then adding spin, then looping. They're actually playing with rhythm changes. For now, don't worry about changing rhythm yourself. Just follow it. Don't mess up your own tempo. Next, let's talk about backspin. Backspin is different from topspin. Why do many fast attack players struggle against backspin? Their level just stops improving. It's actually a rhythm constraint. What's the match factor? You can loop well while standing still. But once you move, you can't loop anymore. So strange, right? When it comes to backspin, there are so many elements involved. From one ball to the next, the rhythm varies a lot. For example, push and then loop. See, the first stroke. Why are you slow after pushing? Because your recovery is slow. You waste 80% of the time up front. After pushing, you watch if the opponent got it or not. Don't care what your opponent does. Always recover. If they push short again, move in again. Don't just push and then stare. Before your opponent even hits, you should already be in the same state as for the first ball ready. You see, players? See, after I push, my opponent hasn't even hit yet, but I've already recovered. That's why I can make it in time. Right now our problem is, after pushing, we waste too much time. You can't recover, and you can't loop. That kind of movement is doomed to fail. Now what we need to focus on is quality. How to loop calmly and smoothly. Look, after I push, I recover. Then I can drive the next ball. Because I'm fully prepared. That's why I can make it. If I delay on this ball, the next one I'll be scrambling all over. Backspin covers so many variations. It's not as simple as topspin, it's designed to make things harder for you. You want to break the spin. You also need to lower your center of gravity. But you have no time to do it. You want to rotate your hips. But there's no time either. You just swing quickly. As long as you touch the ball, it's fine. That's why it goes into the net. For example, we push once and then loop. Push. Recover. Just like the first shot. As if I hadn't moved at all. Only then can I have the chance to attack powerfully. You need that mindset for every ball. Even when you serve and attack. You can't just stand and watch. If you stay too far away, you'll keep reaching at full stretch and get injured easily. Every ball should feel like this. After the serve or receive, keep that ready position. Not too close, not too far. Not to left, not to right. That's how you can protect your forehand. After serving, before the opponent even touches the ball, I've already turned back. So if you only practice individual skills, you can loop topspin, you can loop backspin, but when they connect in a match, you miss. Not because your technique is bad, but because your recovery is too slow, and your position is wrong. Because after your previous shot, you are already 60-70 behind your opponent. So on the next ball, you can only rush and reach for it. There's no time to build up power. All those advanced techniques, like late acceleration, none of that works anymore. Now we understand how important rhythm is. If you recover too slowly after topspin, you'll lose the timing. If you recover too slowly after backspin, you'll rush. Those are our real problems.